I'm looking at Microsoft. I really am amazed at this market and the craziness that we've seen over the last couple of months here, sitting at 7,400 in the E-minis, almost at 30,000 in the Nasdaq. But there is this stock named Microsoft. It is down almost 1% today, down at 416. And this is one of those situations where the rest of the market is mooning and you have a handful of names in the Mag 7 that are not, Microsoft and Meta. I would rather get into Microsoft personally. I think, Meta has some other issues. They were just in court the other week, and Microsoft, I think, has some more upside in terms of AI integration and things like that. So I like the idea of buying into something like Microsoft, a software product, while the hardware products are ripping, just in case there's a reversal and maybe you see some of that capital flow into these depressed software names. So anytime a Mag 7 stock is down on the year, I think it's an interesting bullish case, and Microsoft is certainly not participating in this broad macro rally, although it has recovered from the recent lows of just under 360. So I'm looking to keep it simple. One thing I like to point out is that the implied volatility in Microsoft is just under 30%. And anytime you have a sub 30% equity, the implied volatility is pretty low. The IV rank is sitting at 41, but still, at the end of the day, any equity under 30% is going to be a cheaper option than if you have an equity that's at 50, 60, 70%. So I'm looking at going into July and June for a diagonal spread. This is a kind of a wide diagonal spread, so it is a little bit costly. If you wanted to make it more narrow, buying the 420 in July, 70 days out, selling the 440, 41 days out, you could bring this down to like a 420, 430. That brings us under $1,000 in risk. Alternatively, you could consider a calendar spread if you wanted to really make it a lot less expensive, considering Microsoft is an expensive product, over $400. These are the things you can do, but I do like inventorying Delta in July, selling some premium against it in the 41 day. And I'm going to go with this 420, 435. I like the idea of having a 15-point wide diagonal spread for $1,100. We just looked at the calendar spread that was trading for just less than $1,100 at about $900. But you have way more profit potential to the upside with the diagonal spread if you are directionally right. So the 435 or 440, I think you can get away with, but given the nature of the market, I'll keep it more narrow here. We'll go with the 420, 435 diagonal spread for $11. And this risk graph is showing the analysis for today. But as you can see, if I bump this out to like the end of May, we're going to see a ton of more premium that we can capture because we're going to get value out of this 435. We're still going to hold value in the 420. And if we get a move to 435, this can be a $400, $350 winner on an $11 debit. So about 30% return on debit paid. And if we look at a chart, 435 is really not all that far. It's the most recent high point that we've seen. And we've got plenty more room to run if we do end up rallying closer to 500 beyond. So I think for me, given the fact that the market, Microsoft is down today while the market is up, and you could see a rotation out of hardware stocks into software stocks. It's happened before. You could see it again. But at the end of the day, if Microsoft tanks, my risk is defined. I'm comfortable with this risk. So just make sure that you're accounting for all these things ahead of time. But from a defensive standpoint, one thing to call out is this is a 15-point wide diagonal spread, paying $11 for it. So if I really need to, if Microsoft sells off and maybe we get a lot of value out of this 435, I can roll this down to the 430, convert it to a 10-point wide diagonal spread, and bring my basis probably closer to $10 as well. So I do have one out in that case in terms of staying in the same cycle with the short option and rolling it down. So that's what I'm going with today. I'm going to route this 420, 435 call diagonal spread for about $11, and we'll see if we get filled there. And I'll post it to the Tasty Trade follow page. But let me know what you think. And if you like it, it'll be on the Tasty Trade follow page. You can adjust it as you see fit. But we'll see you next time